Hello viewers, here is a very old CFL. This is a 90s product by the Lights of America brand, which made a lot of this stuff back in the day. This is made in Japan. The tube is replaceable. The ballast is very heavy. You can see it's got a legit metal transformer in there. So it's probably a magnetic ballast, I would guess. Very, very heavy. It is model number 6000-1. It's rated for 118 volts, which is kind of unusual. 14 watts. Something with lampshades. To prevent risk of fire, do not use fittings on dimming circuits. And then the top says something about lamps falling over. It says, I'll just read it because it's hard to see even in person. Caution, added weight of fitting may cause instability of freestanding portable lamp. Use only with portable lamps having overall height less than or equal to 3 times minimum base width. Use only with portable lamps which are Oh, I get it now. It's a cutoff, so it goes from here and then down here. It says that are provided with lamp shades to prevent risk. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, you can see the transformer in there, the ballast, everything. These are very rare. They were not very well liked back in the day because they were still too big, which is completely understandable. You know, if it doesn't fit in your lamp, then what is it, right? You know, compared to a regular light bulb, and the thing is huge. It's more than double the height of a regular light bulb. You know, so it's there's a lot of cases where this simply wouldn't work. It's huge. So that was definitely a failure. But if you had the space, it was a good bulb because it will last for decades. So let's go ahead and screw this in here. And go ahead and turn it on. We're at 119 volts right now. Go in watts and let's turn it on. That is so cool. Right now it's drawing 12 watts. Very flickery startup. Preheat startup. It's a cool white. Probably somewhere around 4,000 Kelvin. It's not a super bright bulb. Not exactly sure what the intended application for this was. Probably a 40 watt equivalent. I can't imagine it's a 60 watt equivalent. It doesn't seem quite bright enough. I'd say probably was a 40 watt equivalent, maybe a 60. And there it goes. All these years later, running perfectly fine. 12 watts, power factor of 0.48, which is pretty low, amperage of 0.21 amps. It's got some kind of a sound to it. I think a lot of people didn't like the preheat startups, the flickering and the delay. And I'm not one for delayed startup either. I like when you turn a switch it comes on instantly like an incandescent bulb. But the one exception I'll allow is preheat because it's just cool. And you really shouldn't be turning a fluorescent bulb on and off, on and off, on and off, but this is a rare piece being documented for historical purposes, so we'll do a couple more startups. That's so cool. Alright, well that's going to be it for this one. This Lights of America Preheat CFL. It is the model FUL12CW for the tube. I have no idea if you could still get those or not. I hope that you can. I'm going to try to order a few more of those tubes. I'm sure the ballast will outlast the tube. Although the tube being made in Japan, it probably will last a long time as well. Alright, one more startup and then we'll close out the video.